Hello, my name is Elicia Pegues Spearman, and I'm so excited to be here today to talk to you about getting to the C-suite. What is the C-suite? Well, C stands for chief, like Chief Executive Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Administrative Officer. You get my point. And what's the big deal about the C-suite? Well, the C-suite is the executive leadership team of any company or organization. And what are they supposed to do? They are supposed to lead. They're supposed to set strategic initiatives to make sure that their companies are profitable and stay in existence. Do you know that from 2017 to 2019, there were only 24 to 32 women CEOs? Isn't that pitiful? And let's talk about African Americans. There were only 2. One was Ursula Burns, who's the former CEO of Xerox, and the other one is an interim CEO, African American, for Bed Bath & Beyond. How can we get to the C-suite? Because we need to be there. So, how do most lawyers get to the C-suite? Well, most lawyers get to the C-suite by the general counsel role. And if they aren't doing that, they get to the C-suite by being chief compliance officer. Or like me, I'm a labor and employment attorney who transformed to HR, so you can become a chief human resources officer. That's the way to get to the C-suite. So let's talk about how do you get there. I definitely have some tips that I'd like to share with you. 1, subject matter experts. Now you know you have to be competent. There's nothing around being competent. You have to excel in your field. As a matter of fact, if you have a certain specialty and can specialize in the subcomponents, that would be great as well. So that's the first thing. Now here's one that they don't really tell you when you're in law school. You have to be relatable. You have to be likable. It may not be fair, but it's true. People want to know a little bit about you. Who are you? What do you like to do? About your dogs, your cats, your kids? Do you sail? Do you golf? Do you play tennis? Share some of those things with other people. And then this is a hard one for lawyers, soft skills. You gotta have soft skills. You gotta know how to have a conversation, shake hands. It goes back and forth to that relatability factor. What else? It's a thing called gravitas, executive presence. You have to look the part. You have to dress the part. You have to exude confidence. They don't want just anybody in the C-suite. They want to believe that you can lead them, and that's very important. So look at your company and the executives and emulate them. And also, let's talk about mentors versus sponsors. Mentors, one thing. They give you guidance. They let you blow off steam. They talk to you about obstacles and give you guidance. But a sponsor, oh, to have a sponsor, that's a wonderful thing. A sponsor blocks and tackles. They clear the way. They make sure you get that plum assignment to showcase your skills. They're in that boardroom advocating for you, saying that you can do it, telling everybody what your subject matter expertise is. What else should you do? Recruiters. Talk to any and all recruiters that call you. Because guess what? You may not like that job, but it's good practice for the job that's meant to be for you. Because there's a job in the C-suite for all of you. All right, let's keep it going. Don't do mommy logistics, because that will stop you. You can't start thinking about, can I move schools for my child? Will my spouse want to move? You have to just look at opportunities. Until you have an offer, there is nothing to decide. So stop limiting yourself. You may have to move states. That may occur, but guess what? If you're already traveling, you don't know. Your employer may let you work from home from Friday to Monday. So you're only in the other state from Tuesday to Thursday. So don't limit yourself. And then share your goals. You should all have a personal board of directors. They don't have to be professionals. They don't have to be lawyers. They just have to know you. And they should be able to tell you what your strengths and skills are and where you need to improve. So that's all I have to say today. I just want you to aim high. Make sure that you're a subject matter expert. Avail yourselves of conferences and workshops. Don't do mommy logistics. Talk to every single recruiter. If you're a member of corporate counsel, women of color, you know that you aim high. You spend your money. You come to the events. You network. You surround yourself with dynamic people who are as good as you or better than you. That's what you should do. So aim high. Come on and join me in the C-suite. And guess what? Have fun while you're doing it. See you later.